Oh, hey there. So I've got a story to tell you about my journey in IT. To be honest, I never thought I would end up working in this field. I studied art history in college and always imagined myself working as a curator at a museum or something like that. But life doesn't always go according to plan, right? It started when a friend of mine asked for help with their computer. At first, I was hesitant. Sure, I knew my way around a computer, but I wasn't an expert by any means. Still, I figured I'd give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Fast forward a few hours later, and I found myself hooked. There was something about the challenge of figuring out what was wrong and then fixing it that really appealed to me. Before I knew it, I had landed my first job in IT. I remember feeling nervous and unsure of myself, but my coworkers were very supportive. They taught me everything from the basics of troubleshooting to managing complex networks, and I loved every minute of it. Even when things went wrong, which let's be honest, they often did. One of the things I love most about working in IT is that there's always something new to learn. Technology is constantly evolving, which means there's always a new system or software to master. It can be intimidating sometimes, but I find it exhilarating to be constantly learning and growing. But the absolute best part is helping people. There's something incredibly satisfying about being able to solve someone's problem and make their day a little easier. Whether it's as simple as resetting a password or as complicated as major network outage, I get a rush of excitement knowing that I can help. Of course, there's also those times when things don't go quite as smoothly. I'm sure everyone who's worked in IT can relate to that feeling of panic when a system crashes and everyone's freaking out. But even in those moments, I can find it strangely energizing to be part of a team working frantically to get everything back and running. Working in IT definitely has its ups and downs. There are long hours, stressful situations, and plenty of coffee. Seriously, so much coffee. But for me, it's all worth it. I never would have guessed that I would find such satisfaction in a field so different from what I had originally planned. But sometimes life takes us in unexpected directions, and we end up discovering things about ourselves that we never knew before. So who knows? Maybe someday I'll find a way to combine my love of art history with my newfound technical skills. Or maybe I'll discover something else entirely. The possibilities are endless. All I know is that I'm excited to see where this journey takes me next.